Sorry. Good evening for everybody. My name is Diego Karachas. I had the opportunity to present this poem about the name is Cyclicality, Public Policy, Assessment and Care at Simon Bolivar Hospital, Colombia. This is an hospital here in Colombia. Simon Bolivar. Okay, I got it. The presentation line, introduction, review, methodology, data analysis, validation, conclusions. Here. For roots, here we estimate the use of the hospitalization capacity of the Simon Bolivar Hospital based on the information from 2050-2016. For this purpose, we use critical theory with plot techniques based on Little's law and statistical techniques to compare the data with the probability distribution functions. Design methodology right here. The congestion of the emergency department of the hospital is of interest of the clinical management, patients, and the community in general in different areas. For each one, that hospital management use information that are on everyday waiting times. Daily average of patient attend, among others with browsing facilities, planning calculation, simplification of dynamics of a complex nature. Results. This study is proposed to analyze the state of congestion of patients waiting for a bed in order to determine whether to increase the number of the beds in the service to decrease the waiting time of patients to the attendant. But review. This is a general for the context. The engineer and the data analysis techniques used in the hospital management are multiple. As an example, they engage identify the effect of the partnership, change, and participation in financial capital between public and private agents on the level of satisfaction for medical staff and main actors of the province of hospital service in the United Kingdom. Other, they use a medical state job satisfaction data way in the physical state from the data that the executive and private equally participation in the management measures provides medical staff. Well, this is the other review, very interesting, because the engineering in the context hospital and the different logics in the last step. For our interest is to know who is the methodology of the operativity with the new service. There are services such as inventory management, monitoring productivity, the forecast of the product capacity, the simulation of the estimate of the number of assigned beds. This is the secret for ours in this case. Measuring operation efficient and productive with the input number. This is all the different process logics in the hospital. The studio were a regression model of the waiting time in insert to the represented variance in the transition process and within the discrete event simulation model, the DEC. For an urban academic hospital of 1,000 beds, model used to characterize the strategies of management of the flow of the patients, the model allowed the observe that the patient, according to the gate attributes, attend the different services that the student hospital system provides. This is the problem. A lot of patients assigned different numbers of the beds. Well, this is the theory. Theory is normal. Later loud. This all used here. It is meant that to know is the concept of right rate. This is the concept of right rate and corresponding of the number of patients that enter the system and the time result. The other is the by the letter. This is the letter. The concept of right rate. Alpha is correspond to the number of the patients that they enter to the system at the time of rate. The system average time corresponds to the approximate average time of the patients in the white system. So the formulation, the little light walk, you see, famous little slide. Okay. The other theory that all use is the correlation and determination of time frequency. Well, for this is more easy to know this one. To know with the relation. Well, the methodology is used the data in this hospital for 18 months. Who is the number, the difference patient in different service, so who is necessary to the beds. This is a problem in this hospital and the other, a lot of hospitals that have this problem. The data corresponds to the 2014 and 2015. The causal variables are the number of the beds for 7 of the 23 subspecialties and the performance variable in the average time spent or waiting for estimate bed. However, both the numbers of the beds desired and average time in hospitals are reported. Information is available for 18 months, since it both the number of the beds change very months as well as varies time of stay. Several analyses are performed on the input that correlation between variables, spectral coherency, and wide coherence. This is interesting because it is an technical in the electrical engineering. So, the select special are internal medicine, AB special program, survey, cyclicality, and obstetric, pediatric, adult ICU, birth ICU. Well, in the methodology, this is the correlation. This is the graph of data. For example, ME, HIV, pediatric, and other services that is necessary. It is the time they use different depths for these specials. So the correlation is to know who is more common to use, and the different times and different pairs in this case. With this date for 18 months, this is the correlation with different times for different service and days and different days used. So it's very interesting to know who is the more used and more frequently use the beds. But not only this, it's who is the correlation along the time and who is your frequency. But after this, it's necessary to know who is the significant. The significant or give more information for different dates to know in different times of the years. For example, of the determination indicate the effect of the number of the months with the beds HFD 27% and adult ICU 26%, and the other hand the number of the pediatric beds in 36% and the beds in survey 24% affect the number of the days in survey. The number of the UC beds burn affect the numbers of the days in the chemical study, for example. So, when you have this information, you can know who is the clearance, etc. For why do you use this? It's for to know who is the simultaneous correlation with any service with the other service. This is the intention. We have this correlation expression. You made it to now interpret who is the correlation with this one. For example, here, this is an wobble coherence. So, here is 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 days, 10 opportunities in any year. This is the year. In this case, it's 80 months. So, it's interesting that the 6 and 8, in this case, for example, is the frequency to use for this HB service. This intention is to know with the frequency with this one, around this time. Yes, this is the same with the other service used. For example, here it is 6, 8 months. This is different. For example, this is the correlation. Here is no correlation. This is no correlation. And the important to know is into the line black. Out no is important. This is not interesting for tonight. This is the most important. Here, to all this, on the other one. But interesting to know, this is for to see more. Here is to know that 8 months, 1 year, 1 year and 2 months. Here, for example, is similar viable current in theory gynecostrative in the other service used in the hospital. For example, this little correlation and sequence simultaneous situation correlation with the medicine, pediatry, AUC, adults, and the others. For what is the analysis of results? The public data of Simon Bolivar Hospital during the 18 months evaluate allowed to review the behavior of the different service, sometimes conflict with the amount adequate service where there is no food. But in some of the 10 more on this south we introduced. For example, in the study service internal medicine, in order to minimize to the time of amount of patients that congest the system, it can be determined that with a total of 92 beds, there will be no cure. Waiting lines were simultaneous. For example, in the next table, for summarizes that the system performance in each of 7 medical services, where the occurrent beds are located and how the system normally operates in each of the units. On the other hand, we have the table. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, this is the finish. This is the finish. For example, this is the conclusion. This technique is used for this conclusion. For to know, for example, internal medicine is 55 currents with 92 stable systems, no line. 10 current, but it's necessary to 12 stable systems because have 28 encrypted. And the other service, survey, chemistry, pediatric, adult, garment. This is for to know the different frequencies for the hospital. This is for more good and operation of the hospital. This is the conclusion. Thank you, teacher. Any question? No, it's more, teacher. Thank you.
Sir, any questions for our colleagues? So thank you so much for the interesting presentation.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for all of you guys for participating and attending this enjoyable session. And it's our session is officially ended. It's got ended actually, and it's an enjoyable tool for the other session where you can stay with us in the room instead. We can take office until we closing the whole session. So it's officially ended. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What were the 2 presentations that were not delivered?